Ami penyi toto kwasiade na oto na nkora gu echi jimi omo. You cannot get up and say no, this is wrong. JJ kura me kura meti anya meti pen no. Na JJ ba sa JJ ba o tiwe Zanetor. Why na what MPP man the certification bedru no? Mun kwasiafo 88 amugo no. Don't pretend you don't know. You know. The people sitting at the front, you people all are aware and you know the person who made the statement. Nobody should pretend as if say their course for parliament, they have no idea. You people know, and we expect you people to come up and tell us.
Arafo na kakra etwemu wabre raf nyoma kena sorry a walk aside na shebedefi and obi make comment be said daughter of the madrasida and the same way beto dwa no yenya hu nipa o de sansem yi atu dwa and the same way ayetwema mentwepa e na shebedefi amacha say yeduanu framantamufo ebe ye chechenchirichi pa editi asasem yi say na shebedani ba no dani rasman Kingsford Babin yade say so official out nipa o make such comment no eno eneneji abeye jeja ewo mrache bidofi enam so ma Kelvin Taylor so adena no abetumu ese nsema odua sawo nuakono editu just say daughter of the madrasa sit down no JJ Rawlings kanema mpani awanya ne baby konyame yefa ne cry nse yo no ena ejina ye ekon koden edema man Ghana se ne ebeye na MPP for crampo ene omanya power mrache bidofi ndie nsema odua Kelvin Taylor editu ja no say wo eye mrache bidani ba no den so oba no de osawo nuako no ka sa asem no onfa no embetu dwapa esan say asem o ka ye no entwe yie kura yenko ne enkote nsem odo bi a Kelvin Taylor ede betu dwa ede fa commenter akoso mrebi atwemu na shebede fie yenko ne enkote embra.
It's got to do with the NPP sitting in parliament and calling Zanetor Rawlings say or a daughter of a murderer. You see, Ghanaians, Makachram said this party called the NPP is a party we are not supposed to allow. We are not supposed to allow close to anything at a friend power. We all know what happened in parliament. John Samuel Abujinapo and NPP for now Zanetor Rawlings, who is the daughter of a former president, and can JJ Rawlings and NPP Muawe, NPP Nywe. Omuni omumpeni fo ne nkwara nyina anka democracy community munne enye JJ Rawlings sir. And we owe our independence and our democracy to JJ Rawlings and Kwame Nkrumah. We owe our independence and our democracy Kwame Nkrumah and JJ Rawlings. We owe it to them because Kwame Nkrumah kra na opese ode ye independence ne ba oye bibia ne nkwasiafo ye sa ku Kwame Nkrumah NPP for the ku Kwame Nkrumah omudi JB Dankwamo. They were CIA agents. They are the ones who found ways to kill Kwame Nkrumah. Nana Dankwe Kufuor na Nebusia for the Kwame Nkrumah MPP for we. These are the same people. Kwame Nkrumah, upon all that he did, look at the number of times someone try to make Kwame Nkrumah assassinate him because they felt to say, "Enisa Ghana yenya democracy." Kwame Nkrumah ye the obey yine 57 na omaye independence. And a JJ Rawlings baye. 1992 no they call what we call a democratic state, a democratic dispensation. And almost 30 years, and a JJ Rawlings ofri abemu after 8 years. Kofoba no be a reconciliation. Say JJ Rawlings no yempe kwan bi so na Ghana for entoni hye eyeden ka ase na yenia Ghana for ngu no into the reconciliation by Esenka. NPP party for be sorry abeka say na mete santase and a Rawlings twi tuo bo me papa tirimutuo enso ebe sinde kwase ampanyi bi antumi antwi eyede camera entumi amba reconciliation enim anka say na me gina ho na Rawlings ku me maame ana me papa. So the NPP as a political party, they have never cherished the democracy we have enjoyed. It is how in top one of parliament from one minority no. Say can you JJ Rawlings and Kwame Nkrumah, let's stick to JJ Rawlings. Say JJ Rawlings or the about democracy and can do one come than moi. And so we need to understand. So for them to come out and say JJ Rawlings sebio enam ne so JJ Rawlings o ya hunani enam ne so ema sebio akanfo party fun we ebe ye party ayaje atum ende emu kwasiafo tumi di president no omutumi gina parliament no maka kire JJ Rawlings ba say JJ Rawlings ne bana ne papa JJ Rawlings murderer. This is Ghana. This is Parliament of Ghana. In this country where you are sema I was say you can't send me this suno. No. Sa asem we asem a e wo se obi mponya excuse e ka se onka asem we into obi aka asem we wo parliament floor na camera picking and na sound a picking obi betuma agina TV so na radio so e defend the asem we e kire wo ye preko ba. The man who gave you democracy, because of the man now about democracy and the kwasia to say wa etwehwe him usisi achia no utumi ekoba no etumi tena Ghana say we ya santini ba yokoni ba we ya wunani ba enzimani ba no wo kwasia sa no sa JJ Rawlings ne ma wo papa sa democracy man tumi tena emu e man ko bo tutu wo. Until would any reasonable intelligent person say there is an excuse for this, say NPP for Gina Parliament etumi ka some way chire JJ Rawlings ba. Should any reasonable human being into nipa between betna TV so tena radio so ka say this is justifiable because assembly si mrebi na wo sa nipa no wo say bo trimutuo if you say the JJ Rawlings ayama Ghana no, nobody in the MPP can boldly step out and say why you change JJ Rawlings. When what MPP more what contribute to the development of this country than JJ Rawlings? When what MPP more? From time I see MPP, Omoba NLM, Omoba UG, Omoba DNJBC MPP. Why know what MPP more between what to JJ Rawlings? Why know what MPP more? The contribution of JJ Rawlings to our democracy and Ghana as a nation. Why know what MPP more between like I said or so change JJ Rawlings? None of these pigs. By unim the area, they go to Parliament and they want to denigrate JJ Rawlings. They go to Parliament and they want to look like say JJ Rawlings, you know, neba a demonic. Mama yan respect JJ ba. And so majority of MPP for Mugu Parliament, 99% of Mugu Parliament were MPP for no. None of them can tell you about their father's contribution to Ghana's development. None of them. One or two, I admit, because before to say Samuel Abujinapo, Kwasiampenyi Weno, ne papa is still somebody we can call a statesman because his father has served. Iti Samuel Abujinapo and John Abujinapo papa no, I give that man that respect because when it comes to Ghana's democracy, you can see clearly say, yes, Samuel Abujinapo papa no, he has shown, and you cannot write Ghana's history without including John Jinabo papa. John Jinapo ne papa, you cannot exclude him. But so oko omo makanen kwasi aforo mugwara minim nipa wo MPP mu nne a ote parliamenta ye ka Ghana ye democracy any baby ya bedru ya. None of these people in parliament today, the 88 pigs, minimum be between the papa to JJ Rawlings. So how come say a politician will stand in parliament and tell JJ Rawlings but say ne papa ye murderer? Now, highly offensive. Speaker orders NPP MPs to apologize to Zanetor Rawlings in 1 week. Speaker Alban Bagbin, I catch the MPP for more parliament and they say he's giving them just a week. They should apologize to Zanetor Rawlings. The same time, an investigation is being conducted. And you see, I keep telling the NDC for no, I know parliament, you want to be diplomatic. You want parliament to look like a unit. But when the people don't want to respect your founder, when the pigs on the other side don't want to respect the founder of the party, Edward Bedruha, it was JJ Rawlings who founded NDC. And can JJ Rawlings and can none of you guys in the majority are more 188 seats, none of you will be in parliament today. Even Alban Bagbin, saying can JJ Rawlings and Alban Bagbin will not be here today. So at least you people should give this issue a special attention. And we want to hold parliament to some standards. And we want to look like we are united. Because that statement way, Sanka NDC in a kaye, Abram 88 vote members are, and can kwastia form preko way. Do you know what they would have done in Ghana? And 2-4-7-2 Bekasa. Anka Mampon Yene Bekasa. Anka the people who are behind the NPP as a political party, a tribal party, no, they all would have made a statement because waka say tia Bafwa Koto. Imagine so be a sorry of parliament. Na obi ti say efiri yakoto kasa na NDC ni bia tiem I catch almost say oh wo papa kowini wo papa nipa kumfo tenase oji sanka menhia kasa anka asante menhia beka say eye NDC party na bu menhia nim tia identity today we are defending this. Why are the NDC MPs defending this nonsense? Why are you people not releasing a statement to tell us who actually made that statement? And then the leadership of the NDC, you are quiet. You want it to look like Yenya almost supporting JJ Rawlings, almost Jimmy or Ghana. So at this point, I'm not even going to blame the MPP because Jimmy, because they are stupid. Because we all know, say, it's a party carved out of foolishness and stupidity. The question is, why is the NDC sitting and not telling us who did it? Because you guys were facing them. You actually know who said it. You, the NDC leadership, Ayaraga, you know. So why are you preventing Ghanaians from knowing the truth? Unless you support the statement that was made against Zanetor Rawlings. Unless the NDC, every single NDC MP in parliament today, Kenya JJ Rawlings and Moya. Yes. Majority of you, and Kenya JJ Rawlings and Kamuniha. 99.9 of you, and Kenya JJ Rawlings and Kamunya a position in your life to be sitting here and being called honorables. It is important that you give the man that respect and protect his name and protect his daughter. Because in Chabwa way, and Uncle Bibeka said, Tinase, Bavakoto, a woody niba, wouldn't be a Gavesi or Ghana, and can Chabwa way be pity on my batemu, I'm a Ghana for you again, say young Kwasia for. And JJ Rawlings is being disappointed. The NDC at this point, more disappointed JJ. I'm in Chabwa MPP in Kwasia for way, I denigrated the name of JJ and denigrated his daughter. And I'm with Parliament. All of you sitting in the front, from Ayariga to all those people sitting there, Infantinino, you people all saw the person who made that statement. Haruna Idrisu and the rest, you people all saw the person who made a statement, and you know the person who made a statement. So why are you people quiet? Is it because you people don't respect your party? And I say, Mojin say, MPP, NDC, grassroots, no more Jimmy. You are going to go back and face the grassroots. The grassroots now JJ Rawlings put it together, no? That grassroots that believes in the umbrella, the grassroots that fought for you people to come to parliament. In the next 4 years, you'll be meeting them. We expect the majority to release a statement and tell us who actually made that statement. I don't care about parliamentary investigations. Because in parliament, there are cameras. In parliament, there are people who watch that issue. In parliament, there were NDC MPs sitting on the other side who saw the person who made a statement. At this point, we know it was Samuel Abujinapo who made the statement. Till now, he has not denied, and if even he has denied, he has not told us who made it. So a denier, then he knows who made the statement. So for Samuel Abujinapo, Omba Bontin Meka say, Nyamna Meka, na because time and I can't say Samuel Abujinapo to hobby. So for him to say it was not me, and him not telling us who did it, that it was Samuel Abujinapo who made that statement. Into this statement or this happening in parliament, it is very important to the NDC. The person who made the statement, we need to at least see the person. Say, Sebio, and I didn't about the Timutu and about Timutu because it is important to say, Oma, I protect the NDC Bedruhano. That name needs to be protected. Ghanaians, they need to protect the JJ Rawlings name and they need to protect everything that comes out of JJ Rawlings. Into the NDC, you are the problem, not in Kwasiafo, because we know from day one, say, MPP, you cannot change that from them. That is how they are made. Parliament 88, none of them, contributed to the development of this nation. NPP for Parliament, none of them. Until they don't understand why they need to protect names, why they need to be part of a democracy. I might say nine, I might say prekomba, I might say a Jimmy for toilet mumwa. They don't think. They act like fools. So we are also not going to toe the line of fools. We are going to make sure, say, the NDC comes up and tell us who said it. After you're marking Jimmy Fowe, Obien himself with Jimmy. He wasn't picked to be the leader because he was competent. He was picked because na MPP for you say Central Region for Jimmy. That is the reason why they picked him. Afenyomakin was made the leader of the MPP in Parliament not because of a competent. Nana Dankweku Fuado picked him because not doing something for Jimmy. Until Jimmy needs to serve Afenyomakin a better MPP. That was that. But it wasn't because he is somebody who can basically negotiate, who is somebody who is reasonable enough to meet people halfway, somebody who has leadership qualities. They knew they saw Jimmy, but they thought they could lie to the Fantis again. They thought so much more than Fantiphobia. Young fan Fantini Bakoa, Sebi one shall and your phone Fantini, but Fantifor. But at the end of the day, they lost the seat in the Central Region. After your mark in Tam, a majority, number 137, and Domia 88. A chair party near Kwasia 4 party don't keep Afenyo as the leader. Na party muko bedima na muko bechi. So why do you want to even change the leadership of the party when the person you gave 137 seats to has brought the seat to 88? Now, why do you have to change the chairman? Why do you want to change the general secretary? Why do you want to change your party executives? Because the panel didn't go for any more parliament when to make keep seats, no. Now, chairman, they are on because those in parliament who had the majority are no leader, he could not make any impact for the citizenry to vote for the NPP. And for the NPP to even ignore Afenyo Marking to go say, you could change the chairman, you could change the general secretary, you could change NPP no more Jimmy. Afenyo Marking is the downfall of the NPP. Because your chairman is a leader of the NPP. NPP would have not lost the number of seats they lost. Never. It's who is supposed to be blamed. At least, our chairman is supposed to lead the Ekufuado part 1. We saw the numbers. Ekufuado part 2. We saw the numbers. So, your crowd to be keeping the numbers with Ekufuado part 2. Why is it say part 3, the numbers dropped to 88? Because the leader of that group heading into election 2024, with Jimmy, he does not know. He does not have leadership skills. He cannot gather his group. He cannot send a message out there say the party is united. He cannot make things because election 2020, the NPP had majority in parliament. So I want to make this clear. The NDC, they need to do more. The leadership of the NDC in parliament, we want to know more from you. You people saw the person who made a statement. Mahama Yarga, you know. Don't pretend you don't know. You know. The people sitting at the front, you people all are aware and you know the person who made the statement. Nobody should pretend as if say their course for parliament, they have no idea. You people know. And we expect you people to come up and tell us who made that statement. Because the 88 animals in parliament, nobody will be anywhere in the NPP. Nobody can compare himself to JJ Rawlings. Me person NPP for you nipa ba ko rom de compare JJ Rawlings. Yeah, so side nipa no papa change JJ. Nobody. Me say me person NPP for you one person no say this person is better than JJ Rawlings. None of the NPPs. It is a JJ Rawlings. It may save Ghana. Emma ne baswas habetna Ghana parliament. To me boa Ghana. Na in trouble we in kwasiafo we ya obo papa nom and contribute to a dime to the development of this nation. These animals. Now yet Ghana ne so. How are we going to build this nation? How are we going to build this nation? These are people who don't respect our democracy. And it's make a say, and that to when you were 88 MPs, no more MPP muno. Why na ne papa bet to me no want to JJ Rawlings? Why na war? Apart from John Samuel Abujina papa. Uye Samuel Abujina papa free MPP moa. Why and on one MPP ni oye ohene. Make us Samuel Abujina pono make that statement no. Why na what MPP minority moa ne papa bet to them want to JJ for a fool on fools like this. Now him there ya. Sa Patricia PJ ma me no to no. Ma me penyi toto sa no. Obi ka bi kire na be ne ya. Wo santini ba. Wo ma me a waba abrewa wadane abrewa. Wo ye obi nana. Enkwara we di wechi e kan kwase asem. Why utimu dwene wonum kan to. You could not come out to tell us that this is the person who said it. Now wo sa ma me wo pese Ghana for nkwara abu. We Jimmy. Now what Patricia PJ utipeni JJ. You don't want to show leadership. You sit in parliament and I'm watching Kwarachi and I'm Kwarafamo and I'm Odin Kwasiasem. Mami Peniti Sawo, who are leader of the NPP minority group. Mami Tisawo, you are a leader of the NPP group. You could not tell the us say this person did this and maybe I know say JJ Rawlings should be respected and his daughter should be respected. Kwasiampenyi what woma enkwara we to we chike kan Kwasiasem. You know and you are quiet because Ogin sa santifone Jimmy. You don't want to show respect. How do we show you respect? May I see JJ Rawlings as an uncle? Because I want to need to say me. And what JJ Rawlings has done for Ghana, none of you, Patricia J, nobody can compare themselves to JJ Rawlings. None of you people. None of you idiots. One kwasia for Mudi JJ Rawlings at them. Now, can you JJ and can join someone come in parliament abetna? And yet JJ Rawlings and can yama in nine kabwa to someone kwasiafo and can mobenya parliament abetna at the parliament as someone back go abrochiri. O Patricia PJ baby what do ye? O baby what do ye? What na konwa so na wudare. Mami penyi toto kwasiade na oto na nkora gu echi Jimmy omo. You cannot get up and say no. This is wrong. JJ kura me kura meti anya meti pen no. Na JJ ba sa JJ ba otiwe Zanetor Why na what MPP man the certification bedru no? Mon kwase for 88 amugo no. 88 pigs na amugo no. Why na the certification ebedru Zanetor Rawlings? Why na the certification bedru no? So for somebody to sit in Ghana and say I want to do comparison and be in brebi see what ya boa. Oh ya kwasia. Actually you don't know. Actually why I arguing say you are not ready to reason as a human being. And I'm sending this message to you, Mahama Yarga. So what's studying me very well, Andra Mekaye. Me see the reason why uhume na menka NDC Assembly of Parliament and say they have been given a job to do, and that job is to make sure all the taxes they say they will make sure they cancel, and every bill that comes to Parliament, Ghana for panel, they make sure that bill goes through. So far, 99% of the job they have done it, so I don't have a problem. I have a problem with this matter. Anytime whom I'm in Tanka Parliament, because at this point, they are still, NPP has not been able to stop anything the NDC has done in Parliament. That is what makes me happy. And to me, I don't have an issue. But with this matter, I have an issue with Mahama Yarga. And if you people respect JJ Rawlings, if you Mahama Yarga, you respect JJ Rawlings, you respect what he has done for you, Mahama Yarga. Because JJ Rawlings and Mahama Yarga, you will never get the opportunity to stand in Parliament. It's a fact. JJ Rawlings and you Mahama Yarga, you would never have gotten the opportunity to stand in Parliament of Ghana to become a majority in JJ Rawlings' party. So with all due respect, upon school and then JJ and I said them out, you're useless. So make sure that you protect the name that has made you who you are today. The NDC needs to make sure that they protect that name that has made each one of them in Parliament human being today. Because JJ Rawlings
Order for nan sama order Kelvin Taylor edit to Johnny Equity. Mamma can for tap send and for Emma so I'm not so send this guy Eddie Abagan and for mobile man's bank account and as a ZP. Oko App Store and as a Play Store now could download the tap send it's a promo code. But the party fashion intro bonus and come away to share. Message about to a comment at us. So she shall not cut off for so send you be activate my video. Immediately abna or some of my crime maybe share a bill.
Mr. Mankwa. Me office was saying this cabane de any project no. As would be a me office kamane wo problem.
Enemremu. Na monte tap sending kan.
No so ne de.
Tap send ye easy, fast and secured way. Ubetimi send this free amanone. Aba Ghana bank account and as a mobile money account. Untia transfer fee via.
Sir, I will buy any say.
Chirani say won ko App Store na Play Store. On download the tap send app no. Or download ya ebebu sanso promo code or ma the pet TV shim obenya €5 £5 and answer $10 on his first transfer
and you make kwa friend na catch them
tabi minyanwie esanse tap send at the good news aba tap send the gina the customers wonti or the tap send wallet aba
I know be any say
so your customer who UK sesia ubetimi akọ tap send app no wa create wallet wo so. Enti se rate ne kosora now the sika kogu wallet no anase mpo betimi atosusu nkakra enti abere sema opeso send sika ba Ghana no anse wa send sika na ba Ghana anase oba o my Ghana mu watimi use sika e wo wallet no tie
and you said to say you use momo Ghana hayru
sa pepe se see tap send that trena shim kopiem wo United Arab Emirates Netherlands and Austria tap send na
papa no